All right. Let me see. Can I get the brick roll? Can I get it with, like, extra bricks, though? Actually, can I get it, like, really, really crispy, too? Like, really crispy? Are you listening? Look, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I heard it was bad for you to eat undercooked bricks. That's all I...
Hello, Bricksville. It's gonna be sunny all week long, except for a 10% chance of the apocalypse. And remember to try new Tropical Water Zero, because you're all gonna die anyway.
10% chance of the apocalypse. That's not a weather report. That's not weather. The apocalypse isn't weather. It's I don't know what it is, okay? But it's not weather. What is going on outside now? Okay, that's not a 10% chance. Who gave this freaking weather guy his job? Wait, that was it? Nothing happened. Ha! And the weatherman is wrong once again. Big surprise. Well, I'm still gonna complain about the 10%. Well, today is all about the apocalypse and the things that cause it. There's a lot of very destructive items in the workshop right now. This octopus-like mobile being is one of them. It destroys a lot of things. Like, I haven't tested it against everything, but the things that I've tested it against have been pretty horrifying. It is like a Cthulhu spawn in its undulations. Now, you may be saying to yourself, but Gray, why don't you just put it in the middle of the city so you can blow up the entire city? In case you're wondering, it is really, really hungry for fuel tanks as well. Well, the problem is that it does so much damage that the city doesn't actually fall. Let me show you what I mean. So what you do is you get your apocalypse inside, you press your button, and then the insanity begins. And you're gonna notice, okay, the giant spiral-like Death Star, you know, non-copyright infringing style, has a tendency to blast everything around it. Now, what happens is, sometimes a few of the buildings fall, but sometimes they just don't care, like that one over there. And then, once it's fully extended, it kind of flies away, like a strange alien form of, like, I don't even know, jellyfish being. I kind of want to know what would happen if I tried to fly a plane through it. Well, I said I wanted to fly a plane through it. So we're flying a plane through it. Is it gonna stop moving now? Come on, I know you got some life still left in you. Hold on, I think I know how to make this work. What you do is you get your plane kind of lined up like so, and then you do a little bit of this, okay? Like it's no big deal. The sadness begins to retract itself. And then right as the plane kind of starts getting low to the ground, you do this. And, yeah, Totally Safe Airlines, once again, will be filling out a whole slew of insurance claims because, like, the backhand of the gods, I'm talking Leonidas-style face stomping, this creature obliterates yet another being. I mean, I'm really curious. And then it just decides it has enough. It's like, all right, well, I destroyed everything in Bricksville. Time to go on vacation. And off it goes. And it's gone. We can see if there's anything that can stand up to this hideous beast, but I doubt there is. So our willing test subject, the Titan, is back, here to see if he can withstand the crushing power of this grotesque being. All right, let the sadness commence. In it retracts, and out it goes. Okay, we haven't had a strike yet. Hold on, let me move over here so we can get this completely on the, in the slow. Wow. All of the undulating tendrils completely missed. I wasn't even sure this was possible, but it totally happened. This doesn't count. For science! What is wrong with you? Do you live in fear of the Titan? It must. It must be genuinely afraid of the Titan. Look at its arms part away from the Titan. Never mind. It is not afraid of the Titan. The Titan has made it mad. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Besides bisecting my processor, it is turning the Titan into lunch meat. Yes, the bricks have flown in such an illustrious way that it cannot be overstated just how much destruction this thing can cause. There is no gun. There is no bomb. I don't believe that there's anything else that can cause the level of devastation this thing can. There's a couple of other builds that have really taken some hits from some creatures that we've had. Let's try those. All right, here she is herself, the Bricktanic. It cannot be overstated just how massive this thing is. Can it be one shot by the thing that is said to bring about the apocalypse in Bricksville? All right, Death Spiral, go get it. Now, it's all about whether or not those tendrils hit the Bricktanic. Some of them are definitely hitting the Bricktanic. I shudder to think at what's going to happen to the rear of the boat. There may be no surviving this if you're a passenger on board, because I have a feeling that your body would be destroyed, like, at a molecular level. Let me take a moment to give everyone an idea of just how annoyed my processor is right now, because like 10,000 bricks are trying to interact with one another in a way that is not even remotely physically possible. Oh God. Okay, this is what I thought would happen. Instantaneous discombobulation of everything the tendrils touched. They went through the ground and ended up ripping the nose off of the boat too. Now the boat's still like mostly, I'm not gonna say mostly intact, but it's like half intact. It's just a matter of how much damage gets done. Every brick gets broken into its pieces. It's incredible how it happens. I wonder if we can activate it like right as it hits the ground. Here we go. Oh, here comes the slow. Oh no, that was perfect. Here comes the massive slowdown. You can see in the background as the tendrils just ripping through a building. Again, it does so much damage that the building doesn't even register that it should fall. So this is one of the freeze frames here of what happened when I unleashed this beast upon the Bricktanic. As you can see, there's nothing left. This is the Bricktanic right after the hit. I managed to capture the footage by removing the object that caused its demise. It's just a shower of parts. This is what's this is it. This is what's left. This is what happens when something comes across that which can end the entire city. I'm actually kind of curious what happens when that thing battles the tsunami. So we're gonna check it out. All right, one world-ending thing against another. Here we go. There goes that. Here goes this. And now they're both doing their thing. What happens when they interact? There's the sweeping beatdown. You can see these two monstrous, it's like a pair of krakens or something like that trying to duel. I think that the tsunami got blasted back. Oh my God, the tsunami just went through the entire city. it destroyed a bunch of buildings, but only one of them fell because, again, the damage happened so quickly. Oh, where? Oh, it got blown way up there. I don't know. Which one do you think won? The tsunami or that thing? You're gonna have to let me know in the comments section. It kind of, I think maybe the tsunami got blasted back a little bit further. There's something else we haven't done in a while, and that's drop an incredibly and impossibly heavy object on top of a transforming tower. This thing is 6,700 bricks of sadness. And supposedly, there is an object that, if dropped high enough, will blast its way through weight alone through all of it. All right, well, here we go. We're gonna do it in full speed first, because I don't know what happens if you use slow motion. Oh, that was a perfect hit. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to do that again. Goodbye, processor. Hello, calculations. Can you hear the strain right now? As Brick Rig struggles to understand how to penetrate a bajillion layers of bricks. Oh, I can't even tell what's happening right now. Oh, it's like gold coins. It's like winning the lottery. Did it work? Did it penetrate? I'm not sure. I don't. Some of the coins like teleported inside? Hold on, let's try it in slow motion. This is very curious. So we're giving it another hit. The tower's kind of wobbling. Obviously, it's already structurally damaged a bit. So right when this impacts, it is said to basically fire a lightning blast downward with its great power. Okay. I think everything's okay? Is everyone all right? Everyone is not all right. It did penetrate. It's just weird because like it penetrates without actually doing damage to the top of the building. But the coins have gotten down to like the 8th floor. Weird. Well, I mean, this tower needs to die. So, yeah. Go get it. There we go. Holy crap. Oh, wait. I just realized why. Leave it to Gray. I had it on invincibility. Not anymore! Okay. That's more of the damage I was expecting. It's still not too bad, though. The building held up pretty well. Let's try it in slow motion. Now, it definitely burrowed its way down several floors. But if there's one thing I learned, these lightning-style destroyers seem to do more damage when you put them in slow motion. Just barely gonna catch the edge. Did it just disintegrate, or did it shoot its, like, orange-colored deli meat slices? It definitely shot the deli meat. There it goes. That's the level of penetration. Now you can speed things up if you want and really watch the damage mount. Okay. The penetrator hath penetrated. I wanted to test 2 other weapons of destruction. They're not really capable of ending the entire world, but it should do pretty well. Over here, we have a tank. But this one is particularly powerful because it has 256 autocannons working in unison. So what you do is you grab your gun, you put it where you want, you slow things down, and then you press on the button. Figures that it would go right for the groin. What kind of damage does 256 of these cannons do? It'll give you a groin shot for the ages, I'm gonna tell you that. As a matter of fact, the fire of death appears to be blowing right out of the anus of the Titan. It took a little bit, but now notice the chunks are starting to fly through the air. Hold on, let's speed things up. Let's see if we can saw right through him with this thing. Like a chainsaw. Oh, it's amazing. His arm, yep, sawed right through it. Hold on. That's like something out of an anime. It got sawed so cleanly that his torso landed on his legs and stayed up for a minute. That's pretty cool. So here's a laser sword. Besides being able to break dance amazingly, we'll see what kind of damage it can do. Lining this thing up was gonna be almost impossible, but I think I got it. Oh, what happened? Oh, it shaved right through the back of the Titan. It took the back of the skull cleanly off. That wasn't that bad. I wonder if I can get like a better shot. Okay, this is gonna be another close one. This one might actually take off an arm. Interesting. Okay, I think I got it this time. Oh, yes. How do you like that? I don't even know what just happened. I'm not even sure what just happened to it. He got flung across the entire map. Look at the distance on that. Like Barry Bonds just picked up his baseball bat and swung a home run at maximum speed. I can't keep up with the Titan. Hold on. There we go. The Titan has left the entire map. Its head is still kind of connected to its body, but its arm has been completely severed. All right, this one we're gonna do in slow motion. Should be a pretty good hit. That's right about on center for the most part. Well, maybe toward like the shoulder blade or something. Shaves the head. That is a hit. And this time, the Titan doesn't get rocketed across the entire universe. Instead, it gets blended from the inside out as the laser sword has a field day with its body. Pretty good damage from like a falling sword, and the head does in fact get fully severed, and then some brick-like entrails go flying out the side. And folks, that's gonna be it for this episode of Brick Rigs. Oh my god. I don't know if this thing's gonna get kicked like a field goal or what. It seems to be staying in one place. Yeah, it's fine. It just kind of lost the leg. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.